And welcome, Hoosier Nation, to another edition of the Hoosier Sound-Off, recorded on Monday morning, December 3rd, 2018. I am your host, Noah Freeman, and I'm here for your quick roundup of IU sports news. First off, the women's basketball team beat UCLA 67-65 yesterday. The Lady Hoosiers stay undefeated as they climb to 7-0. They are only one of three teams left in the Big Ten with an undefeated record, next to Maryland and Minnesota. Their matchup this Wednesday at 7 o'clock p.m. will feature two undefeated teams as they face Butler in Bloomington. In men's basketball news, the Hoosiers got their second commit of the class of 2019. Forward Trayce Jackson Davis out of Center Grove committed to Indiana this past Friday, giving Archie his second five-star recruit in his first 2 years. Trayce is ranked anywhere between 14th and 18th in major recruiting boards. After squeaking out a win this past Saturday against Northwestern, the Hoosiers will face Penn State at Penn State tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. and will air on BTN. The Hoosiers are currently ranked 25th on KenPom, while Penn State is 39th. ESPN gives the Nittany Lions a 54.1% chance to win, and KenPom also gives the Nittany Lions a 56% chance to win, with a score prediction of 69-67 in favor of Penn State. Lastly, again, the men's soccer team won yet another NCAA tournament match. In terms of bracket rankings, the number 2 Indiana Hoosiers beat the number 7 Notre Dame Fighting Irish 1-0. The Hoosiers traveled to Santa Barbara, California, to compete in the College Cup for the second straight year. The Final Four includes Akron, Michigan State, number 11 Maryland, and number 2 Indiana. 3 out of the 4 teams are from the Big Ten. Akron, the lone team not in the Big Ten, beat number 1 Wake Forest and beat defending champs Stanford on their way to the Final Four. Indiana played all 3 teams over the course of the season. In exhibition, they tied Akron 1-1, beat Maryland twice, once 2-1, and then advanced in penalty kicks, and beat Michigan State 1-0 in overtime. The Hoosiers will face Maryland for the third time this season this Friday in Santa Barbara at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone and will air on ESPN-U. Remember to watch us live Tuesday evenings at 8:30 p.m. or subscribe to our podcast, The Hoosier Sound, wherever you listen to podcasts. For the transcript of today's episode, head over to thehoosiersound.com. Take a look at our partner, Indiana HQ, on their website, indianahq.com, for all the great articles they are putting out. I will catch you this Friday, December 7th, for the next edition of the Hoosier Sound-Off. But, as always, thank you for listening, Hoosier Nation, and we'll see you next time.